Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my Erin Condren plan with me, and this just look back at my last week. I used this Lexie Kylee Design Soulful Kit for the week that I went to the 21 Pilots concert, and I will give a full story on this week in my Rewind plan with me, which will go up tomorrow, so I'm not going to touch too much on that. But it was a pretty crazy hectic and then amazing day on Saturday. But yeah, so moving on into this next week here, I'm going to be using the, I don't know, I feel like this kit has been very worked up in the planning community, but it's the July Mystery from Scribble Prints Co, and it was a really fun mystery kit. I think it was because it was the first one that she did foil with and everything, and she tried out the washi strips, and there was tons of extras and all that stuff. So I'm excited to finally be using it. I've seen a few people use it so far, so I'm excited to try my hand at it. I will say I did have a little bit of a planner mishap happen, and it's because I've been trying to use different overlays that I've gotten and stuff like that, and I had it happen for the kit that I'm using next week because I was trying to decide where I wanted to use certain overlays because I had some fall overlays left. But it's on the sidebar box that I chose to do, and I think I fixed it. I think you can only tell if you know what you're looking for, but I put this frame down and it was kind of off center, so I tried to pull it up, and then I didn't want to totally just trash the whole box, but it looks okay. I think it looks okay now. I feel much better about it than I did when it initially happened. But yeah, anyways. So I have here the bottom washi, which I split in half, and then I put the Stickie Committee fall overlay on top of the half. I had this one here, which was the pre-split bottom washi. So there's that one. And then I used Little Miss Paperie gold foil date dots. I used this kind of fun, I don't know, this script reminds me of fall for some reason. So I used those, and then besides the Scribble Prints overlays that came in the kit, I used some of these rose-colored Daze ones. I used the, I think it was the second biggest frame. I've used some of these in other kits that are gonna come up. The second biggest frame, and then I think it was 3 of the little corners. Yeah, I used one here. You guys will see. But I used some of those as well. And I did go ahead and pull out these 2 sets of Simply Gilded washi. I really like this burgundy color. It really matches the clothing on the girls and the little kids. But I also really love the sunset autumn looking washi, so I think I'm going to use these 2 quite a bit in this spread, and both of them are, oh no, this one's gold and this one's rose gold. I'm thinking about using this one in the bottom washi because the bottom washi has a purple color, and I think it's just too different from this, so I'm going to use this for the bottom washi, and then I'll pull in the other stuff throughout the spread. So I'm going to go ahead and just put everything down first and situate myself, and then we'll get into the little things and all that other stuff. So I will be right back. Alright guys, there's that. I don't know what's happening to my brain right now, but for some reason I could not figure out for the life of me what my notes meant, and so I found out later that I put the full box down on the wrong day that I didn't want to put it on that day, but then it like went down on that day because I wasn't about to try and pull it up again. But like my brain is just not with me right now, which I don't know. I think it's an effect of last week and last night. It's currently Sunday, so just there's lots of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the little things first, and then we'll do the sidebar. So I have my little things planned out here. Let's do bottom. Okay. And I did do the double box on Friday, Saturday, which I haven't done in forever, I feel like. So, and I remember really liking it when I did it back, I think it was all the way back in the summer. So I did that. But I did use my Scribble Prints video trackers and then my little Planning Roses Instagram icons to do all my little things, and because it's a Scribble Prints Co kit, the work labels were included, which is nice. I did make a little birthday little thing for my godmother, whose birthday is tomorrow, Monday. And then Good Doctor's on, and for Tuesday, oh my gosh, see, my brain, it's just not computing. Tuesday, that rewind video will go up, with like the story time about last week and everything. And then Wednesday, I have work. I start at 1 on Wednesday and Thursday this week, and then I have American Horror Story and Criminal Minds on. I think this is the last episode of American Horror Story, so I'm gonna have to binge watch again. And then the 14th, Wednesday, is Joanna Hackett's birthday, who is one of you guys, and if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, oh my gosh, I'm sorry that this is the first video you're watching. But I do give shout outs to my subscribers. If you guys want to tell me when your birthday is, I give you a shout out in my monthly plan with me, the week of, and then I try to do it in my rewind, but it depends on like what's happening during the week as to whether or not I like put it in, or I'm like attuned to that, but definitely twice. Oh no, 3 times, because then I do my rewind monthly as well, so. But yeah, happy birthday to you, Joanna. I hope you have a great birthday. And then Thursday, I have to post my midweek. There's a bug flying around. And Grey's Anatomy is on. And then Friday, I think I'm going to do it this way and put this down here. Friday, I have work, not at 1, at regular time. And I still haven't figured out my work schedule is totally up in the air now because I registered for new classes, which, again, part of last week's craziness. So everything feels so different with work now, just knowing that that stuff's gonna happen. And then Saturday, I have my Simply Gilded build due and a school plan with me. And then on Sunday, John Oliver will be on, and Shark Tank will be on as well. So there are all the little things. And then let's see, oh my gosh, this spread already looks so cute. Let me do a little wiggle for you guys. I put the pie one on like the washi strips because I really liked the pie overlay. And then I really loved this little boy, and I put the little apple one over him. And these two were the ones that I used the Rose Color Day corners on. And then you'll see right now, the box that I showed you guys is where I used that other overlay. So there's this, the quote box. Yeah, I'm really glad that I'm like okay with how this looks, because I was really stressed that it was gonna bug me. Because I didn't want to get rid of it, and I just didn't know what to do. But there's that, and then we're going to put in these habit trackers here. So the orange one will be for dental, which I'm hoping. So when I check off things for dental, it's that I brushed my teeth, flossed my teeth, and used my like special fluoride, or not fluoride, I don't know, something my dentist told me will stop cavities. And so I'm just like doing everything I possibly can think of to like prevent cavities, so that when they're like, you have a cavity, I'm like, okay, I'm doing everything I can. So I only check it off if I do all of those things like twice a day. So if you see me like not check it off, it's not that I like never brushed my teeth that day. I definitely brush my teeth at least twice a day, but sometimes I'm like lazy. Oh, my laptop's on. Okay, and then I'm going to put in this like header that I made out of 2 glitter headers, and then I put this really pretty Happy Meal script from Rose Colored Daze, it's gold foiled, on top. And then I'm putting the weekly box in, and then I am going to use the to-do header and a checkbox from the kit for my to-dos for this week, because I feel like there's a lot that I need to accomplish. I don't know, I feel very behind, even though I don't think I'm that behind. I think I'm more scared that I'm behind than I am. Okay, let me throw in some washi. Oh, you know what? Let's do some... Whoa, I'm just throwing washi now. Let me use this Simply Gilded one down here to pull in some of it on the sidebar. This is so pretty. I actually just got my Simply Gilded package in the mail from her like most recent release, and I ordered all of the 5mm bows from the fall release. I think it was her July pre-sales. That was the fall release, and I'm so excited to have them because I really do love her 5mm. I feel like they're the perfect size to put on like the days and in between boxes and stuff like that. Okay, so there's all that. I am just using black pens this week because there's so many like fun colors in here. I didn't want to try and match. But I have my Sharpie pen and then my Pilot G205. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all that out, give my camera a break, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, let's get into this. I did go ahead and put in all of the deco up at the top, and I put some on the sidebar, you'll see as we go along. But I always forget to do this. I forget to take out my pre-plans. I like spend all this time pre-planning and I don't bring it out. Okay, so I do have my countdowns here for my birthday. On Monday it'll be 4 weeks until my birthday, which I'm so excited about. So these are from Rose Colored Daze, and I think that I'm just gonna stick this on some of her washi. Should I do, and I think I'll do the solid color washi, and we'll do the yellow, and we'll do like the skinnier one, the middle size. Or should I do a label? I feel like doing a label would be fun. So we'll center this on here, and I'm using the orange because there's no orange glitter header on Monday, so we'll do that and put that up at the top. I actually don't have school this day because it's Veterans Day observed, so that's nice that I don't have to put in school, but I am going to take the time to catch up on homework, which I'm not going to put in, but I'm really going to try my hardest to clean my makeup brushes because that's really important. So I have these from Planning Roses, and I think, what color do I want to do? I think I'm going to do orange, and I think I'm just going to put it down here in this awkward space and like have it go up on the glitter header a little bit and over the little thing, because I don't want the two oranges to be right next to each other, and I don't know what I would do with this space because I'm not going to haul the Simply Gilded washi until next week. So that's that. And then moving on to Tuesday, I have Starbucks Day this day, so I'm going to use, what colors? These are from Paper and Milk, and I haven't used them yet, and I'm so excited to use them. I guess I could use the red on one day and the orange on the other. So we'll do the red one here on this side. And then for school this week, I'm going to be using my Stella Beau foiled flags, and I'm going to be using these like orangish yellow ones because they match the best. And then I'm also using my Magic Prints Co backpacks, and these are gold foil. Obviously I haven't used them in gold foil yet, so that's fun. And we'll just plop these in here for Tuesday. And then what else? Oh, I have 2 appointments this day. So at 2 or 2:30. I think she said 2. I'm having one of those moments where I like second guess myself. It's like, what did that person say? So I'm going to put in this label from Lexie Kylee Designs to mark my doctor's appointment with the allergen. And I'm very glad because I feel right now like I could potentially, like if I wasn't super duper careful right now, that I could potentially have another episode. And so I'm like, thankfully I have a lot of leftover medicine from the last ER trip that I had, so I'm like taking it sparingly to try and like get through this until this appointment, because it's very important that I don't have another episode. So there's that. And then I'm going to use this little bow clip here, the decorative one. I also have the bows on the sheet that I could use, but I'm going to use that to mark my appointment that I have this day. And I guess we'll do red because it's kind of the only other color that we haven't used, and put that this way down here. And it does leave just enough space to put in family night if we end up doing family night or something else that day. But Tuesday's kind of jam-packed. Wednesday I have school, so we'll put that in. And then just work, so there's some space down here if we get like go out for dinner or anything like that. Thursday, Starbucks day, so we'll use the other paper and milk. And then we'll put in school afterwards. This will be the last day of school for this week because Friday I actually have off too. My one class was canceled. And then work, and then I'm going to pre-plan this day, so I'm going to use the little planning label that she has in here with the planner. Here it is. And it's blue, which is awesome. Oh, they have like game night stickers. That's fun. She like changes the scribblers all the time. I'm going to put this down here and leave that space for if anything else happens. So that's Thursday. Friday is just work and payday as of now. I'll probably end up doing something else that'll be fun and exciting. So I'm just going to put payday right on top of the work label because that makes sense in my head. And then Saturday I'm babysitting. So I have my KPL Plans babysitting stickers, and I'm going to put this in down here at the bottom. I'm working 6 until like 10 or 11. So definitely will be like the last thing that I do in the day. So it makes sense to put it down here. And then the only other thing that I'm going to put in is on Sunday I need to do the recycling for like the house, but I ordered some like foiled recycling stickers that should be getting here this week, so I'll probably like sneak one sticker because I don't have any recycling stickers. So for that I'm going to use this like appointment label, and we'll probably do it fairly early in the morning, so I'm going to put that up here, and I'll probably just write recycling and wait for my foiled sticker. It's from Magic Prints Co. You guys will see it in the haul and in pictures on my Instagram. But let me open this up for you guys. I think it looks so pretty. This is such a beautiful kit. I like understand why everyone was obsessed with it. I was obsessed with it when I opened it too. And I am going to keep these like washi strips around and maybe like throw them into the mix, like cut strips of them and stuff. I just didn't want to use it as the bottom washi because I felt like it was really dark compared to the blue, if that makes any sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out again with my 2 black pens, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, here is the final product, and I'm very pleased with it. This reminds me so much of the spread that I did last year, but it was from Caress Press, and it was like a apple picking kit. my other planner is stuck away, or else I would show you guys. But I really love fall kits. I think they're so much fun. So yeah, but let me show you what I have left of all of this kit. I don't know that I'm going to use it again, so I'm probably just going to put a majority of this into my de-stash pile, but you could definitely do a whole nother spread with what's left in here. So the foil overlays are obviously gone. I didn't use any of the bows, but I do hang on to these. These like little Munchkin samplers I haven't been hanging on to, so I'll go ahead and put that in the de-stash pile. This I'm going to hold on to if I want to like put some in the spread itself, but afterwards I'll put it in the de-stash pile. We have 3 of the girl full boxes, 4 of the regular full boxes from the kit, and then 7 of the kid full boxes. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could do 7 different full boxes, and then if you wanted to just repeat like either one of the boys or one of the girls or one of these girls, you would have 8 full boxes to use. And then you have these check flags, and like a sidebar item and some little icons and stuff like that. This page is almost all used up, but I have like the canceled stickers, this little bow label, some scribblers. We have all of the full box checklists as well. We have basically all the headers except for one blue header, and then the fancy labels and patterned washi. We have a ton of these icons, and then 2 squared off half boxes, little things, plain washi, and some plain labels. All of these boxes, half of the bottom washi, which this is like perfect for whoever gets this kit, can totally do another spread. And then we do have some glitter headers left, and then all the glitter labels and stuff like that. So there was so much in this kit, like with the extras, but even without the extras, which would be like all of this, there's still a ton included in here, which is really amazing. So I'm gonna hang on to all of this stuff for the week to fill things out, and then a majority of it will be going into my de-stash pile, so whoever gets this can definitely do another fall spread with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that I feel like I'm not gonna get to do a lot of fall spreads this year, because I had like my concert and all of like the Halloween stuff, and in September I didn't really do any fall spreads. I did mostly like pink spreads and purples, but yeah, so this is nice. I like it. But if you could give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe down below. I put out a ton of videos a week, as you can see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!